Hello everyone, my name is Abhijit Pal and currently I am working as a web development intern at the Spark Foundation. And today I will explain about the task I have got as an intern, and the title of the task is Basic Banking System. And the objective of the task is to create a basic banking system using web development, and here I have used HTML, CSS, Bootstrap, PHP and MySQL. I have also used the XAMPP server. Now they have told me to start with creating dummy data in mobile or SQLite database, but I have used MySQL database, and they have told me to create the data for 10 users, and user table will have basic fields such as name, email, current balance, etc. And transfer table will record all the transfers happened. So this is the objective of my task, and now let's go to the browser to see the practical demonstration of my task. So now I will open my browser to show you the live and practical demonstration of my project. So here I am using my Chrome browser and I have already opened my project in incognito mode, and here you can see the address of my project. It is in localhost Sparks Bank and the index.php page is opened, and this is the basic landing page of my website, and here you can see the logo of our organization, and in the right side you can see the buttons home, about me and contact me. That functionality I will tell you later. And here you can see the heading that is saying welcome to Sparks Bank, and here are the functionalities that they have told me to add. And in the below section you can see the footer that is saying that made by Abhijit Pal for the project of the Spark Foundation, and you can also see the logo in the title section. So now I will show you the functionalities of these three buttons. So before showing these functionalities, I want to show you the database that I have connected with this project. So I have also already opened the database also, and you can see it is connected with this Sparks Bank database. And in the Sparks Bank database, here are basically two tables. One is transaction table and another is users table that you can see here. Now if you click on users, so they have told me to add 10 users in the users table as dummy data, and I have added 10 users dummy data in users table, and I have also added some dummy data in the transaction table, and in the transaction table it has 6 dummy datas, and this database is connected with my project. So now I will show you the functionalities of my project. So first I will tell you that what is the functionalities of these three buttons, then I will show you the functionalities. So if you click on this view all users button, it will show you all the users available in the database, and you can select an user and transfer monies from one account to another account also. So I will show you by clicking this. So now you can see this is the page, and it contains the 10 users that I have already showed you in the database. And here you can see there are also transact options are there, so that you can select an user and you can transact from one account to another account, and that functionality I will show you later. So I will come back to my home page, and I will come back to my home page by clicking this logo here. And if you click on transfer money, you can also, it is also basically same as view all users, and but it will open the transfer money page, and you can select user and transfer money from one account to another account. So that thing I will show you after showing you the transfer history, so that it will be clear to you. So if I click on view transfer history button, then you can show the transfer history that are all dummy data available in the database. So you can see here are basically 6 dummy data starting from 2 to 7, and last data is Adil to Kamal is 5,000. So I will now come back to the I will now go to the home page and do a transaction, and then again show you the transaction history. And after doing the transaction, there will be one more row will be added in this table. That thing I will show you. So let's come back to the home page. Now I will click on transfer money, and I will click transact from firstly I will want to transfer money from Kamalesh to Adil. Now Adil has 45,000 rupees and Kamalesh has 35,000 rupees. So I want to transfer 5,000 rupees from Kamalesh to Adil's account. So I will click transact in Kamalesh's account, because I want to transact from Kamalesh's account. So I'll click here, and it is the transaction page from where you can transact money from one account to another account. and in the upper section it is showing the ID, name, email and balance of the account, and here you can choose to whom you will transfer the money. So I want to transfer to Adil and I want to transfer 5,000 rupees, so I will type 5,000 here and I will hit transfer. And after hitting transfer you can see that a message has popped up and it is saying transaction successful. So if you click on OK, it will redirect you to the transaction history page again. And you can see here in the transaction history page, when before I have showed you there was basically 6 dummy data, but now you can see now there are 7 data, and the last data that I have done now, this section is this row is also added. So now I will go to the home page and I will show you the functionalities of these 3 buttons. So if you click on about me, it will redirect you to my portfolio website that I have linked here, and this is my portfolio website that has redirected. And now I'll come back to the page, and if you click on contact me button, it will show you the contact me page. So in the contact me page you can see you can send me a message by typing your mail, email, phone number and your message, and you can just click on send message and the message will be sent to me. So now I will come back to the home page. So I have completed describing the complete live and practical demonstration of my project. Now it's time to show you the code and implementation of this project. So I will open the VS Code editor. After opening VS Code editor, you can see the project files available here, and the index.php file is opened here, and when it will open in browser, this file will open first. And in index.php, what I have done is I have first included the nav.php which contains the nav verb, and also included the footer.php which contains the footer, and I have also added these button functionalities that are the main buttons, which are view all users, transfer money and view transfer history. So now I will show you the logic behind transfer money.php. And in the transfer money.php section, I have also included the configuration.php file, and what this config.php file contains, that I will show you first. So in the config.php file, it has the server username, password and database name, and here it is establishing a connection with the database and the server. And if the connection is done successfully, then it will do nothing, but else it will print the message, error message, and it will stop the connection. So now I will show you the transfer money again, and now you can understand that what config.php is doing here. And if I scroll down here, what I have done is I have added the functionality so that one can transfer money from one account to another account. And here I have used an SQL query, and here it is the SQL query is available here. Select all from user, so that it is fetching all the users data from the database and it is showing, and also adding the transfer functionality. Now transaction history.php, what it is doing, it is fetching all the transaction history with the date and timestamp, and it is showing in a table. So it is also done by an SQL query, which is this select all from transaction, and I am executing this query, and I am also printing this. And select user details, it is also doing as the same thing as transfer money. It is showing the user details, and here I am using SQL query here also to fetch the user details and transact money. And I have also added some CSS files to design my HTML part, and also added bootstrap. So this is all about the implementation of my project. I have shown you the live demonstration, I have shown you the backend database, and I have shown you the code also. So I am done with my presentation, and that's all about my project, and that's all about my presentation. And thank you all for watching this video.